Hi, good morning. I'm going to demonstrate here how to replace a broken piece of siding. Something a lot of people don't know, they might have one broken piece and they're like, well, how do I replace that? I'm going to show you how. This particular customer, during a heavy windstorm, a tree branch came down, broke the siding. Luckily, he has some left over in his garage. But on siding, you need a good left and a good right. Here, to be able to marry the seam together, I need a good left. I do that by measuring over 2.5 inches, and I cut out the lock. And at the bottom, I cut out the hook. So here is where we did our factory side, and down here now, I'm going to do our factory. This way, it all blends together, and I can install it where it's missing. First tool that you need, and I highly recommend, is a siding swiper. I'm going to come in through here. This piece hooks underneath, and I gingerly pull down. I keep it flat against the siding. I can pull down, and I can unhook the piece of siding. Keep in mind, this is the piece we want to replace. Now that I broke the joint, I can come in here with my hand and gingerly work. Keep in mind that you don't want to break any more pieces. The siding's roughly 25 years old. It's sun faded, and it can crack real easily. So now that the siding's loose, the nails are here at the top. This is the lock. You can see where it's nailed in, and it gets clipped together. But I want to remove this one. So now I got to unclip this piece of siding. I'm going to come in here with my siding swiper. See how I pulled it down? I'm going to get my fingers in there. Undo the siding to be able to expose the nails so I can extract the broken piece of siding. Come in with my hammer. I'm going to remove the nails in the lock. And since the siding's already broken, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to yank it out because we're going to be replacing it. This is the broken piece. I'm going to come down here on the new piece, measure it to fit. This is the old siding. This is the new siding. I'm really just going to make a little mark. We want to square up our siding. I made the raw mark on the wrong side. I'm just going to fix that. Will might have to edit that out. I come with my square. I square off the piece. It measures 91.5. I'm going to take my scissors, cut the siding. That part's trash. Now we're ready to install the piece of siding. This is the lock. The bottom of the new siding is going to catch the bottom of the lock. So when I go to put this in, this is the factory edge we created. We took that 2.5 inches off. I'm going to slide it in here and make sure it goes into the corner post. You can feel the siding. You can hear it click in. Now we're going to nail the siding to the studs. Now that the siding's nailed in place, I'm going to come through here. We need to clip everything back in. I go back to the siding swiper. I hook it in this lock. As I pull down, I'm trying to force the siding to clip back into place. I didn't cut my factory side big enough, so I'm going to come through, cut a little piece out, and then it fits in. We have our nails in. Now we're going to repeat that same process up here with our siding swiper. I hook it in. I'm going to pull it down. I kind of hold the back side of the siding swiper flush with the siding, and I pull down, and I'm going to help it clip in. It's kind of doing it on its own. You want to be careful not to pull too hard to break the siding. But we're going to do this all the way down. I lucked out. Fell right in my pocket. So now the piece of siding's in. There's no more broken pieces. The hard part's getting this out. Sometimes if you drag it all the way to the end, you can slip it out. That's how you replace a broken piece of siding on your home and save yourself $30,000.